all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I love that. Welcome to episode 3 of 5 Star Sodas. My name's Andy, this is Al,
What's going on?
and this is Nick.
That's me.
We're
How you
back.
doing?
Good.
We ready to go?
Well,
Always.
I was good.
We're buzzing. Why are you no good?
Because we're going back into lockdown, man.
That is Lockdown Eve, Lockdown 2 Eve, for most of central Scotland anyway. It's shite, but we'll still be here. We're still going to be
We're
bashing out
banking
loads,
the apps today.
and we're going to be smashing out loads of content. There's going to be hundreds of stuff for you to watch, and we're recording this on Thursday, and tonight we're actually going to be on Scotland Tonight.
What?
A wee bit of TV footage for the boys, so that'll be good. We'll see how that turns out. No idea how it turns out.
What channel Scotland Tonight on?
STV. So if you're in
STV.
England, you need to have bumped something, or I don't know. I don't
you
know
get
you
on
can
the
watch
Put
I
a
think-
it.
fake postcode in. That's what I used to do to watch. See when the FA Cup used to be
Uh-huh.
on like ITV, I'd always... Do you know what I'd put my postcode as? Old Trafford.
I don't even think you can do that
You
anymore.
know
though.
why I did that?
I think it needs to use your location of where you are. So
Why
you need to
did
have
they?
like a,
No, because they'd ask you
why
what
do
your
they
postcode
deny?
was.
Why doesn't ITV just say? I mean, what if there's like expats down there
no
and
getting
they
it.
want to get a wee bit of the boys on the
Nah.
news?
You're not getting it.
What if your granny lives down there?
You're not getting it. Apparently.
That is cold.
But I don't know. There will be ways to go and watch it. TVcatchup.com. What? No free ads.
Yeah, free ads.
Um,
Anyway, lockdown, how'd you feel?
The sequel.
The sequel
I don't know.
to an already shite movie.
It doesn't feel that bad. I'm okay with it.
Let me ask you this: as 3 freelancers, does it change much for you?
At the moment, changes absolutely nothing for me because I can't do anything anyway.
Doesn't that feel bad? In a way, like I know it's shite that we can't do like our work as usual, but in a way, I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, oh man, like the way Tier 3 was structured anyway, it's like my life's not really going to change that much.
No, it just means that less shops are open.
Aye,
It means that we
less
might,
reason to leave the house, which is I suppose the point. But
we might get less choice on where we can buy our juice from.
when you go online,
That's what I'm saying. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Aye.
we
The
can.
hunt never stops for
Yeah.
us.
The hunt never stops.
It's a global
Is that the
marketplace.
next T-shirt after Phantom Berries?
But
Five
no,
star
you know what?
sodas.
We'll get our head down and we'll just keep smashing out the content for people
Aye,
to
and
consume.
if we need to, we'll be doing virtual episodes. We'll have you guys on the big screen behind
Yeah.
me while I'm sitting here myself.
We'll figure it out, but we are coming
Aye.
back
Well,
strong.
we'll be here. We'll be here. Don't worry. There'll be plenty to consume.
so watch this
online.
What
space.
better time to get
Or listen to this space.
acquainted with the soda game?
Aye.
You know, you're
Yeah.
locked down. The pubs, journeys to the pubs, not good. So just
Aye, and it's a
You
bit
know.
it's a bit weird to sit at home and get pissed yourself. So just get full of sugar. Go buy yourself some weird sodas and rate them yourself. Let us know what you rate them as. Let us know what we should be rating. Shout outs to whoever it was that told us that we should be doing the green sour cherry. They wanted us to review that, and we've picked some up.
It's in the stash.
It's in the stash, but
But you see what we've
coming
got
up
for you
coming up in
today.
future episodes. Yeah, today's a special as well. Actually, a kind of mini special.
Mini special.
A glass bottle episode.
The
Full
glass
gl-
check,
A
yeah.
full glass bottle episode.
already takes it to
Aye.
a new level of.
I mean, we have discussed before that we'd maybe have that argument of what is the best container to drink it out of. I think-
Well,
glass bottle ranks high always.
aye.
well, Tony Yo-Yo sent us in a video of it was like a guy in America has a soda shop, like a huge warehouse kind of thing, and the guy, he's obviously some sort of soda historian. This guy,
Aye, he was an old guy.
and he was kind of saying that what goes into a glass bottle comes out. If it goes into a glass bottle, it's going to come out the exact same way it went in.
Yeah.
He's saying it's the absolute pinnacle of preservation.
Aye.
Yeah, I can believe that. I mean, like they're not stashing fine wine away in
Yeah, yeah.
in 500ml plastic bottles.
That's true. I guess it's to do with the plastic and the aluminium leaching into the
Yeah,
liquid,
I mean, there's
isn't it?
definitely some drinks you taste and you're like, taste a wee bit metallic. Because
Don't
of
you
the
think
can.
that that's that whole thing of like, as our youth, it's like, well, in Scotland, you know of juice or fizzy juice or soda or whatever you call it, jeg. What did you call it? Ginger. It was always like really glass bottles for the most part.
Yeah, but I mean, I suppose that was what was available at the time. You didn't really get
an
plastic
iron
bottles
brew
back
in a
then.
glass bottle was a grail, the
Yeah.
holy grail of soft drinks.
Yeah,
Here's just a. I wonder if there's anything going on in the soda game globally, of soda in wood. You know, The way they, I mean, I was trying to think of other
In
receptacles.
wood.
No, I don't mean like we're bringing out a keg, a
will they
bottle
age
with a little
it?
tap.
Will they
But
age
just,
it?
do you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
do you mean drink it like what did they drink in Japan at the wooden?
sake? They cracked the thing. Yeah.
So
Could
you
be.
mean
I just
juice
obviously
and
whiskey takes a certain character from being aged.
but you'd lose the carbonation.
Maybe you add the carbonation afterwards though.
Now you're talking.
I mean, maybe we're into aged sodas.
Are
An
we-
8-year-old cola.
If I brought in,
An 8-year-old cola.
No, but seriously,
you can try it first.
if
then.
I brought in an OG recipe iron brew can, is that something health wise you would want to even taste?
I would taste it. no
An
doubt
OG
about it.
as in
Original recipe.
The OG ran for a long period. So
Mid
it would depend
2000s
on the
iron
day.
brew.
I remember doing
Easy.
I remember doing a club night, and there was like Red Bull supplied, and then having the promoter run around the whole club, being like grabbing the cans out of people's hands and being like, "Yo, we don't know where these came from," but they're like 8 years out of date. No one drank the Red
8
Bull.
years.
It was like literally like, "Did you buy this at the bar? Did you get it when you came in?" Nope, snatching it off people.
I have a science question for any listeners out there. Let's say I did get a can, but we weren't convinced of its carbonation because of how long it's been sitting. See if you boiled that and reduced it down back to a syrup and then used a soda stream, would you be back to business? It's a science question out there for anyone, any
Maybe we'll keep that
scientists.
for the science episode.
Should we do a science episode?
Science episode. We'll bring
Maybe
it.
we should do a soda stream episode.
100%.
We had the
soda.
politics
Soda stream.
episode. We now go to the
Soda stream.
science.
Get in touch.
Soda
Hit the
stream
boys up.
episode, and we'll give away a soda stream for that episode. For
Meanwhile,
somebody-
I'll start working on the modern studies episode.
right, will we get
Right.
straight in it?
Get straight into it.
So
Who's
me and you took a bit of a shopping trip this week. We
did.
We had a few good shops, and but the first one up is mine, and this was one of the ones that we saw. Well, we've never seen it before.
Where was this? Shawlands.
I think that was the little Kurdish grocers in Shawlands. This
Yeah,
one,
yeah. Here we go, guys. Get ready for the fun times.
I don't even know this. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is either.
I remember him picking this up.
I wasn't sure if I could shed any light on
Actually,
it.
So
let me fact check this. This wasn't the Kurdish grocers in Shawlands. This was actually the one in Partick.
what was this? Mental Munchies and Partick.
Mental
Oh, it was. Yeah, it was.
Munchies
You're
in
right.
Partick.
Mental
And you,
Munchies and
you
Partick.
told the
yeah.
guy you gave him a shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out to Mental Munchies and Partick.
That's the guy's name that ran the shop, Mental Munchie.
So this is it's from India. He told us.
Can we take a stab at the pronunciation? Are we just going
Limca.
Limca?
Lime. I mean, he did say it's a kind of lemonade, a lime type vibe, and it's by the Coca-Cola company.
Who you may have heard of.
Yeah,
It does have a look of a Sprite to it.
but like maybe a traditional lemonade, like an old school cloudy lemonade type vibe.
Limca. No, absolutely nothing.
I mean nothing about. All it says is a
On
product of the Coca-Cola company.
And you reckon this is from India?
Well, that's what the guy told us.
Oh, wait a minute. Does it say lemon lime flavoured?
No, it doesn't say anything.
It doesn't say anything.
Literally, it says Limca.
Oh no, on the top. What's on the top?
It's written tiny. So you're just guessing that's what it is?
No, that's what he told us
Oh, he
because we
told
did
us,
ask.
okay.
I mean, if
Can you
picked
believe
this,
them?
If you picked this up, you would.
I'm
probably
expecting a
guessed
cloudy lemonade.
a lemonade vibe.
The one thing I'd say is it's. I mean, maybe we'll maybe we say it's a pretty trashed bottle. Like it's that's had a
That's
had
been
a
rolling.
That's a tough export. That has.
But to be fair, if it has
Survived.
survived the trip from India,
The
I don't know. What if the bottle was just like?
Bottle's so legit.
What if it's like made to look
It's a
shitty?
refill. No,
Yeah.
no.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's one of those ones that's just refilled. Maybe this is a 50-year-old bottle that's had.
That's amazing.
It's a
hun-
nice bottle, man.
Yeah, I like it.
It's triple OG.
Let's get in. Let's
Right,
get
okay,
in. Let's
okay.
get in. The old glass bottle, and it's not a twist
Limca.
off. Not a twist off. Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
not carbonated very well.
It's because it's 50.
Oh.
Because it's 50 years old.
That's dank. Oh, Andy's straight in.
Oh,
That's That's
Oh.
really good, man.
that is interesting. That is a very, very, very light carbonated.
It's barely carbonated.
Yeah, like I mean, like if that
I mean,
didn't
that
come in,
is-
if it didn't come in a Coca-Cola bottle, we'd be sitting here arguing whether that should be allowed. I think.
Is there enough carbonation to?
Definitely
Is this the
enough.
first disqualification?
No.
it's counting.
Definitely enough.
You've
for
got a
me.
different kind of label than us. I've noticed.
I do.
Ever so slightly, yeah.
So we do.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Imagine yours was the diet version.
I just need to
I
ask.
don't think they do diet of this.
Do we need to pull in a red cup for a or is that against the
I
rules?
think we might need to. Let's just do a wee test, a taste test.
Surely just a different batch, right?
Let's find out.
So I'm gonna pour 2 of these. Little shot. There we go. I'm gonna switch this up. I didn't notice it. Nick, good eye.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
for the podcast listeners, I do have a good eye.
So just for those that are only listening, ours label is ever so slightly different. The
But
colours
it's
are kinda-
reversed
it's the
ever so
reverse-
slightly,
it's
as
the
if the
reverse
way
retro.
you would get like a diet.
Yeah.
Colour through the bottle looks the same.
I don't think they're making a diet version of
His
this.
is fizzier.
Mine is much fizzier.
Yours is much fizzier.
I can now see your point. These are you get the balls you guys have got the ones that look like they've been kicked across the
Yeah,
ocean.
yours does look a bit newer.
Mine is legit though.
Ours has been found on a beach.
These are like different drinks, aren't they?
Not really. I think they taste.
It's the
very
same
similar.
drink, but it's like mine is in much better shape.
You think so?
Yeah.
Do you not? I mean, carbonation level is way higher than mine.
Yeah. Yours has just been put through a soda stream.
Yeah, mine's got a little.
I mean, to be honest, they're both great. Like really good.
Let me do this. I'm gonna mix a little bit of mine with a little bit of ours.
You're going off. You're going way off.
Cocktail episode, mate.
Is there anything like this? Mountain Dew?
It is Mountain.
Yeah,
it
Mountain
is
Dew,
very
yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Yes.
But not as sugary syrupy, like not as like that artificial Mountain Dew flavours
I
we've
feel
got
like
going.
this tastes different, man.
I mean, it definitely there is a.
Mine tastes better.
I'm
That's
hitting
for
you up
sure.
again, I'm
Take
hitting-
another one, man.
I don't know, man.
Because I
Hard
was
to-
I was sold.
What a kick off to the episode,
I was
man.
sold on the first sip.
Yours is kind of sherbety, almost a wee bit of
I think his is like lighter. I don't know
like
if it,
like diet.
no,
But
but
that's
then,
I
then
feel like
it's the
that's just
carbonation.
I think it's the carbonation just balanced it out.
I'm trying to imagine
See, if we
drinking
take
a.
this one as
I'm
the
trying to imagine
benchmark.
drinking a flat drink.
Oh, flat Coke, hot.
It's syrupy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That-
Do you know
that's
I
what
mean?
happens. The
This is,
syrup
I
just
guess-
kicks through. But dude, this is really good, man.
Yep.
Really good.
It is a strong.
I
This
mean,
is-
we picked this up. No idea what to expect. Like zero clue.
This is like perfect sunny day refreshment. This is it.
Where do you
Look
want
how,
to drink
I mean,
this?
I know we poured this out, but I mean, I could honestly, I'm going to try not to, but I could pound this.
I don't know why I'm thinking about having this with a curry.
Dude, this is
I guess
so
'cause you
good.
said
Just
it,
because
do
it
you?
said it's reindeer.
But you know what I mean? You know the way that like something bittery, sweet, and
It's so good.
That's good.
what are we thinking?
Why has this never been on anyone's radar?
Push this in a review.
If anyone's heard of this, like, enlighten us. But my first time seeing it, you guys saw it when you were in the shop, but
I mean, it was the first time I saw it. Like literally, I was like, "No, we need to grab." And there was only that was the only 3 bottles they had.
it's been discontinued. I hope it's not been discontinued.
I like this.
I need to find the plug. I like it.
I'm
a lot.
going in.
I like it a lot. Oh, shoot your shot, my man.
I want 3.1.
Nice.
It's not something for me that you're going to drink multiple of.
I don't know.
I think you could.
You think?
Yeah, you could turn
Oh,
that.
it's a bit. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's the difference.
Maybe
between-
it's because I've just had a mouthful of his.
See, based on my bottle, and that's what I'll go with, because I feel like that's probably more like the correct level
Yeah,
of
that's-
carbonation. I'll come in with a score right now.
Yes.
I think it's high for me.
Oh.
I'd honestly say it's a 4.1. This is one of the best things I've tasted.
4.1.
This is definitely one of the best things I've tasted on the show so far that I hadn't had before.
Yeah.
Something new
This
to
is
the
why you're
table.
hearing it.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going high as well.
So good.
Made me feel bad now that I went 3.1.
You need to
I shot
give
for
your
the-
score
I
from
shot
the
for the
heart.
heart, though, I
Yeah,
did.
of course. Always trust your heart, man.
And the only thing that we've tasted so far that is anything like this, in my opinion, is the 7 Up Mojito.
Yes.
But
Also good.
it's better than that. I'm going 3.8.
Is it?
3.8.
Which gives it
What is the average score,
an
Andy?
average score of. My wee guy's not working.
That's what she
That's what she
said.
said.
Just getting the average calculator.
We'll try and
up.
keep those to a minimum. But dude, I'm honestly
You happy with that?
I'm right into this. Like
A good start.
this is honestly I'm so glad that I now know about this drink. And honestly, that
You'll be
we could-
gutted though when you can't get it anyway.
I'll be gutted
Mental
if
munchies.
if everyone goes out and buys it because
We bought the last 3.
we need to go and negotiate with this
We
guy.
actually asked the guy.
Please
if we
don't say, do you
had-
have any in the back? Because if these two are what's in the front, I don't want to see what's in the back.
That gives that a score of 3.7.
Jeez.
Happy with that. 3.7.
Yeah, I mean, totally can't
That is
be
a
argued with
that
that.
is a solid recommendation from the boys.
great,
Like,
great.
what a start.
That's a good start.
The only
That
thing I'm going to
was-
say is if you'd have given that a better score, that could have been first place. That could have been first place.
But that's the whole point of the
No,
average,
no.
isn't it? That is the whole... I mean, if you'd given
Yeah.
the IBC last week a better score, it would have
it'd
been a runaway leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need these checks and balances.
Yep.
Just like the American government right now.
But that was a hitter. Nothing.
Aye, great.
Nothing really bad to say about it.
Brilliant.
Limca.
Or
Aye.
Limca.
Limca from India. If you are
Limca.
listening from India, send us a case of that. And we'll send you a
Please.
case of Iron Brew. That's
Straight swap.
Straight swap. I mean, that's
Except they're going to poor deal because their Iron is rubbish. Get to that in another episode.
Right, Magic, we'll crack straight on.
Do you want to see what I've got?
Let's see.
So, this was from...
The Kurdish guy.
Yes,
You weren't sure there for a minute, were you?
I think it was.
It was.
So these aren't from the same shop.
And
No.
this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Fanta Fresa. Andy showed them the drink.
The Fanta strawberry.
Fanta Strawberry. And straight off the bat, that's a nice bottle, isn't it?
Well, this is the same bottle
That's a nice
that
bottle.
the pineapple came in.
Yeah.
And the
I
American
like this a
special.
lot. Yeah,
Love
like
the
this a
bottle.
lot. 355ml.
Let me ask you this all before we crack in.
Meshington.
What is your experience with strawberry drinks?
I can't think of. Well, do you? I don't know. I used to get this little Italian. They may be still doing it someplace. Comes in a little stubby glass bottle. It's not carbonated though. It's a kind of strawberry. It's equivalent like a fresh orange, but it's strawberry. And I used to drink that a lot.
Where would you get that from?
What was the Italian spot? It used to be at Glasgow at the
Oh,
corners.
At Glasgow.
It was at Glasgow.
It was.
It was.
I know the one 'cause I used to get the chicken.
Is it Bella-
pesto?
Bella
Bella
Italia.
Bella Italia?
I don't know if it was. I used to get the chicken pesto sandwich.
Yeah,
from
that's
there.
the joint. The grilled chicken focaccia with a
Can I just say something though? So
Yes.
355ml on the Fanta.
Yep.
The Limca's saying 300ml.
Where is it losing?
And the
What?
skinny in the sides though.
That's not 50ml skinny though. The only thing I'd say is maybe this is a thick glass bottle.
This is a legit glass bottle.
Yeah, that's an old school.
Go back to
Fanta.
strawberry though.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this:
I don't have any reference on it.
did you ever fuck with strawberry Fanta? Sorry, strawberry Ribena.
Nah, not really.
Just the drink. I've had it, yeah. Oh, in the carton, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I
you
did.
had
but,
two. You
but
had,
they took the sugar out of it and it's trash now.
but do you remember like that used to be like you
Yep.
could get the multi pack of Ribena back
Yeah.
in the day when you were a kid, and then it would always be the strawberry left in our house, and I'd be like,
No, I used
You
to
had to
mess
get
with
hit, but it was
strawberry.
good.
Yeah.
See, for my only drink reference to strawberry is strawberry daiquiris. So I mean, I love a strawberry daiquiri.
How
So,
much
the
strawberry are you
reason-
getting from Shani though? I think there was a bit. There was It was
But
mixed.
let me ask you this, though, right? Just before we pop this open, like, what are you expecting for a strawberry drink? And that's why I asked the question, because it's not something you typically pick up, is it? There's not many strawberry drinks.
Nah, uber sweet. Probably tastes nothing like a real strawberry.
Yeah, I'm expecting to be quite artificial, and I'm probably maybe being biased off of having the Fanta pineapple.
Well, see this
Is this
though.
Mexican?
It says
Yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah.
So it is clearly something that is big out with of the UK.
Is
anyway.
that this should mean that we are getting the old cane
Cane
sugar,
sugar?
vibes here. The other thing I would say is that's two Coca-Cola company drinks in a row as well.
Let's
Let's get it open.
get it going.
You know, twisties.
It's strawberry off the bat, man.
It's like strawberry syrup. It smells like.
Strawberry sherbet kind of vibes as well.
Strawberry syrup.
Actually, this is going to be alright. That's what I expected.
I think this is the Mexican vibes with the sugar. But I remember I pounded that pineapple on the election special. Like, I've got a very sweet tooth. Like, I
think we all
don't
do. That's what
Yeah.
we're here.
I don't hate this.
It's do you know what? It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really, really
It's
artificial.
a nice mellow strawberry flavour in it. But tastes nothing like a strawberry.
See, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say it also tastes nothing like a Fanta. As in, see all the Fanta flavours that now exist here that we get in the standard cans. I never really reach for them.
When did Fanta become like so diverse? Fanta to me used to
I think
just
it was
be
96.
orange.
Used to
Just
be
orange, straight up orange. When do you think you even had? What was the first time you had a Fanta that wasn't an orange?
I was in Bulgaria with my mate, and they had Fanta lemon, and it was game changing.
Like that was like a high school.
But I think
one
it was
for me.
honestly, I think it was partly just the novelty of like, why is this Fanta yellow? I wonder if somewhere at Fanta they had this like. Wonder if they'll ever make the Fanta movie, and there's this guy who comes in. He's the young swinging exec, and he's like, "Yo, we're fucking the game up here," and there's just like this workforce like, "Nah, we just do oranges." He's like, "No.
We're running
He just
out.
pulls the board down. It's like it's just, and the
And
guy's
what-
like, "What is fruit punch? You can do it."
What about the? Maybe it was more. Maybe in a more. Maybe they were just like running out of the oranges, or like they were calling it big
See,
orange.
at the end of the day,
what I
oranges
mean?
don't grow on trees, mate.
But you know what I mean? But think about it, right? Do you know that the McRib? Do you know that?
Where are we
Do
going?
you know that the McRib
Does
in
not grow on trees.
America?
Yep.
That all the meat puree or whatever they call it, pork puree,
Sure, all my veggies.
comes from one industrial farm. One farm is responsible for all the McRibs in America. So think about big Fanta. You know, you get big like
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma, big Fanta. Like maybe they'll have that look weird.
Slow down.
People will love the orange, but we're running out of oranges.
And he's like, "What you got back there?" Is that we
like,
got
well,
a
we
fruit
could do-
punch.
The only thing
do
I'd say is
lemons.
that, I mean, Fanta obviously do quite a lot of flavours now, but one of the, like, to me, somebody says, what's a fruity flavour of drink you would go for? It'd always be a cherry. Cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi, there's loads of cherry versions. There isn't a cherry Fanta.
No.
How do you know that?
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Never seen it.
Can I ask a question? This is tasting great. I feel like the pineapple one tastes great. I like this better than I thought I would. The glass bottle is, I think, a
It's
component
a
for that.
factor.
Is the orange Fanta in this glass bottle like levels above our
Yeah,
OG
the
can of Fanta.
Mexican glass bottle Fanta.
I've not seen it.
of orange?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though.
Can we get that?
In Spain, when you go on your wee Spanish holiday, shout out to Cokes,
Spain.
Mark Cochran. He made a big case for this in Barcelona many moons ago, that the Fanta Naranja is levels above the Fanta Orange.
I think there might be something in that.
Valencia oranges, maybe.
Possibly. Also, just see when it's like super sunny and you're just everything just tastes so good, man.
I like this.
So, right, I'll kick us off. It's good. It's better than I expected it to be. It's nothing that I'm like, oh, everybody run out and grab some of this. It's that amazing.
I don't think it's. I could see people being like, that's not for me.
Yeah, I'm going 2.8.
How we call
That's a good score.
Go, Nick.
I think.
Let me get one more before you.
I think it's better than the Limco.
What? Get out.
I do.
Zero chance. I mean, I'm in saying
Out of
that, to
the
be fair.
two.
Look at me and you have nearly
Out
finished
of
our
the
Limcos.
two, I'm gonna probably finish this Fanta before the Limco. It's not that I don't like the Limco,
Nah.
but I do respect that it's not for everyone. Do you know what? Amateur score 3.0.
I'm probably going to go.
You said, but wait a minute, hold on. You did say it was better than the Limco.
I
which
give
you
it a
gave
3.1.
Yeah.
I know, but I am admitting that the Limco's more for other people.
Okay.
I need to take that into account.
I think I'll probably go 2.9. I think it's just shy of becoming a solid recommendation. If you're into the strawberry game, if this
Tastes
speaks
not
to
like
you,
strawberries though.
no, but
If
strawberry
you like
flavor.
the idea of strawberries.
Yeah,
If you like red things,
If you like the colour, the flavour red.
yeah. I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy this
like
up. I wouldn't buy this up and say, "Oh, you need to try this."
It's like a strawberry ice pull, carbonated.
Yeah,
but that gives it a 2.9 on average.
That's fair.
I think that seems,
2.9,
that seems
2.9, yeah.
Fanta, Fraser, 2.9. Put it in the books.
Yep, good stuff.
two solid
Put it
hitters.
in
the
Well, two
books.
interesting pieces. The Limco's screaming, man. I love
Limca.
that. What did I call it?
Limca.
Lim-
Limca.
Limca.
Jeez,
Limca.
And he's been in there.
No.
I have. Funnily enough,
Have you really?
I have, and I did not come across the Limca. I was there for 4 days.
What did you come across? How many
Uh,
toilets?
they were alright.
What were you doing in India?
I was DJing. Flew out on the Friday, DJed the Saturday, flew home the Monday. It was a bit of a whirlwind, but it was great. The club was huge. It had a big open air thing at the top as well. And yeah, just sampled some good Indian vibes.
Did you get any Daily Belly?
I didn't because, well,
You were safe.
I didn't because I didn't eat for the first until the gig was finished.
You
'cause-
chose not to eat.
I chose not to eat.
Played it safe.
And then we went to a Ruby Tuesdays, which we thought was a kind of safe, like
Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesdays, a kind
Is that
of
like a
chain.
chain
Ah,
curry?
yeah. No, it's not
So
even
you
a
went
curry
all
place.
the way. You went all the way to India and didn't
Oh,
like,
see-
sample like
It was, do you know what? It was so
the
stupid.
goods.
Not
Whereabouts in India did you go?
Delhi. So the guy that was kind of had us out there and was hosting us, he took us out for dinner one night and was like, "Look, I'm telling," because we were just being like idiots, really. He was like, "This place is like super legit," and it was. We had amazing food, and then the only other thing we bought was the Ruby Tuesdays, and that was about it. And we would just, we would literally, the guy in the hotel would bring in 2 bottles of water and 2 bottles of juice every morning.
What juice?
Usually they're just like Coke and that, or Fanta.
Neil
maybe.
Limca.
There was no, I don't think so. I would have remembered. And then we would just go out and buy like Snickers and all.
Just lived on
So-
chocolate bars,
It
man.
was so bad. But the guy, when it was Chris, when we were out there, we were playing at this club, and Chris had the idea. He said we should wear the Indian national football shirt to DJ with.
Right.
They'll love it. People will love it. Such a nod. So we go out and buy these like sketchy looking. I don't know if
Wait,
do you know what it
from
looks like off the bat?
No.
White.
It's just blue. Well,
Oh,
the
blue.
whatever one, maybe
Yeah.
the other one. It's basically just blue. And he's like, "This would be amazing." So I'm like, "All right, cool." And I just had like cargo shorts. It's so warm, and we just robbed the club and we got these shirts on. And the club is the equivalent of like bottle service.
Yeah.
Literally, not just the worst dressed people in there, just like so far outside where the goalposts were. Like it just looked ridiculous. No one gave us a nod for it. No one. It would
You
literally
just
be
look
like,
2 idiots. What?
yeah, it's just it's the equivalent of
nightclub.
like, I don't even know if it's flies. It's just the equivalent of like someone showing up to DJ here from American putting a Scotland shot. It's not like everyone's like that. Maybe here they would.
Yeah.
Probably would get props, especially now.
But it was
especially if you played that song,
it was so bad.
Boogie Woogie.
Oh yes, Sir, I can boogie. So that was my fashion.
Did you
faux
play
pas
that
in
over
India.
there?
I didn't. I tell you a record we played over there at the time that bombed so hard. It's probably one of the hardest bombs I've ever seen in a
I
record.
could guess what.
Do you know what it is?
I'm going to take a guess.
I don't know if you get it because Andy, I've not even told you the era. It could be.
I know, but
Go for it.
no, I'm not guessing.
Have I told you?
No.
Just guess. It'd be fun.
I was going to go with Punjabi MC or Jai Ho.
No. The
Was
Gyro
it-
wasn't out yet. Punjabi MC killed.
Was it what year was it?
It would be 2005, 4, 5 maybe.
Let me take a stab.
If you get it right,
Can I get 3 guesses?
if you're quick,
Usher,
I'll show you. No,
Nelly,
it was not a Nelly record.
Beyonce.
No,
Okay.
Kanye West, Gold Digger.
Really?
It was as if we just played like noise. Everything was going so well, and it just stopped dead.
Even the Ray Charles bit.
Just everything. Just it was as if
Maybe they hate Ray Charles in India.
it's just as if it just didn't exist.
Aye.
And if you actually think about Gold Digger, if you'd never heard it, it just bombed so hard. It just made no sense because I mean it was crushing everywhere else on the
Yeah,
planet,
yeah.
and Kanye West was like at this peak, and it was just, but it was a big club, man. And
Maybe he's just never
when a
broke
big,
in India.
it's like when a big club like that just stops dead, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, what have I done wrong here?
It was like it was that quick, and it was. I think probably went in like Usher, yeah, or something. But I was just like,
Amazing.
just throw that in the. Just,
That's one of those ones where you're like, I don't know what to play next now because if you don't get
aye,
that,
my whole
what
game
else are you
plan's
going to get?
whole game plan's out the window.
Right, we're going to crack on then. We're going to get your drink.
Please
out.
do, yeah, dish them out.
What'd you bring?
What did I bring?
Another red one.
Oh, I had a dark cherry one of these
From the
last night.
Boylan, the Boylan bottling company.
Actually, I had a Boylan's last night as well.
America. I don't know.
I
American.
had never seen it
This
before.
one's this is
Boylan's American.
I had Boylan's.
New York, yeah.
Boylan's
New York.
cane cola, cane
Yeah.
sugar cola.
I had the dark the cherry, the sour black
the-
cherry.
Aye, like the Virgil's equivalent.
It was like. Actually, do you know what? I'll save that for an episode.
so this is the
Shirley Temple.
The Shirley Temple.
Quick history on the Shirley Temple now.
Shirley Temple. Obviously, the name is a famous actress. She was a kind of child star.
That's right.
Uh,
The old Hollywood system.
so, the Shirley Temple as a drink is ginger ale with a splash of grenadine. garnished with a maraschino cherry.
And the
But-
idea was to give Shirley Temple, the actress, a little
Make
something
her
to
feel
make her
like she
feel
was
like
drinking a
she.
cocktail.
So the
Make her
rumour
feel
is,
like-
I can't
yeah.
remember the actual
wait, there's
the
a
Hollywood
rumour.
establishment that it was claimed that she would go there and they would make her a little cocktail, but it's sort of been debunked later in life. Shirley Temple was like, that's not really true.
So I'm allergic to ginger ale.
I think when it was brought up, she said something like, "Are you talking about that icky drink?" She's like, "Nah."
really?
She was just like, "That's not me. This is just all I can."
She's like, I drank straight whiskey.
So fast forward 2020, and we're still carrying it forward. The non-alcoholic cocktail of Shirley Temple still exists, and this is Boylan Bottling Company out of New York. This is their take on it.
It's a twist off.
It's a twisty.
See, I mean, I've heard of Shirley Temple, but I had no idea what it was.
Let me say this. See the Boylan Company, the Boylan Bottling Co. I've seen this in Sainsbury's many a times. And I've always just thought
It's just not up to
this
par.
isn't up to par. Because I just thought like the
It usually
simple
sits next to Virgil's.
I thought that the simple look of
yeah.
it just didn't scream like this is good. But now I've had the black cherry guy, I'm actually really excited to see where this goes.
If you look at the
because-
embossing on the bottle in the back here, and obviously on the logo, 1891. OGs in the game.
This is definitely.
Let me-
I mean,
before
what
we
is
get
it?
in-
what is 1891 like in New York?
It's like a million years ago.
But in New York though.
Oh, it's like-
that's-
I
It's
mean,
like-
that's about when this Limca bottle was made.
But it was the late 1800s.
Oh, it's
of,
like Sherlock
Civil
Holmes and all
War
that.
stuff.
It's like Sherlock Holmes.
When's Gangs in New York? Is that
It's around about 1890 odd,
maybe a wee bit before?
or maybe before.
So they were
But
all...
the Civil War is like 18
But that seems crazy because
late
this
1800s.
there must be a real history of this brand. Is that?
Well,
Let
when
me
I
ask
was-
you one thing before we do a taste
Yes,
test.
please.
I'm curious. Has anyone had a Shirley Temple from a bar?
Nah.
It appears
Maybe-
on some menus.
maybe
I've
once
definitely
or
had it.
twice.
I'm a ginger ale guy for sure, but does
That appeals to me. Yeah.
the components, does that appeal to you? Grenadine,
I mean,
ginger,
as soon as I hear
ale?
ginger ale or ginger beer, I'm like,
You like
not for me.
grenadine?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I'll
So
You
really, the
put
ginger
grenadine on
ales,
your ice cream.
aye.
the ginger ale's just really acting as a base,
Yeah.
carbonated
I
flavour
mean, I'm looking
base,
forward to it.
and then it's
Let's get into it.
as much grenadine as you want.
I'm not even going to try and do a twist off because I tore my hand up last.
Oh,
Am I good?
you might
to go?
like it.
Oh.
It gives you a wee.
Just try it.
Do you know what it's like? Do you know what that's like? Seeing like a ghost train when you get shot with the pure
Aye,
with the
aye,
water.
I was going to say it's like what do you call that on a PlayStation controller? Haptic feedback. On
Yeah.
Haptic.
it kind of
feedback.
talks back to you.
It's definitely got the wee ginger spice to
There
it.
is a ginger at the top here. Like you. Oh, whoa!
That's a lot spicier than I was expecting.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
That tastes like burger sauce.
I was just about to say, full disclosure. Now I've had this before and I love it, and then he just hits out with this
Burger
tastes
sauce.
like burger sauce.
Do you know
Hold
what
on, actually, it's mellowing out, but
I
do you know what
think
I
it's-
think? Do you know what I think it's not? Right, there is a bit of a burger sauce vibe to this. Hear me out. See this sort of like vinegariness of like ketchup and
Okay,
pickles.
right.
There's like a kind of like
That's
I do-
triggering
I-
a burger
I
sauce.
I do love that vibe in my sodas. It tastes kind of like, do you remember the spicy iron brew that they did for a while? It's got a bit of a vibe to that.
that is like pickles or something, man.
Like pickle juice.
There is a
Tell me
acidic-
you're getting pickleness.
No, it's just
there is an acidic taste if you let it.
it's just a ginger
Rest at the back of the
ginger
tongue.
ale vibe. Yeah.
But that's not acid, is it?
Ah, vinegar.
Vinegar?
Yeah.
Is vinegar and acid? I need the scientist back.
Good luck with that science episode you're talking
I
about.
know, man. I don't know about that.
I like it.
It's not my.
What are you liking about that? Like, where is that taking your palate other than
don't-
Five Guys?
It's hard. You know what?
It's like we went to Five Guys, had a burger, and went to the juice machine and put every flavour in it.
That's an episode.
It's
Five Guys Juice Machine episode.
It's quite hard to explain why I like it. I like ginger ale. Like
I like
ale's
ginger
my
ale.
speed, and I just feel like it's like a little. It's so when you get a cola and you put a cherry twist on it. This is just
There's no
See, it
twist.
means there's a fruit flavour
doesn't
there.
taste like a normal ginger ale.
But the two of them taste so far apart. I can taste the ginger and the grenadine separately, like as if I'm drinking out the two bottles at once.
I feel like I can taste pickles.
I'm looking forward to your score here. Then let's hear it. Let's hear your score for the Shirley
I've not
Temple
even
pickle
told you,
juice.
but let me keep going here. Ow. It's your drink. Score it.
Let me get one more. I always get one more before I shoot my score.
I keep sipping it thinking, it's not changing.
I'll be honest. The one I had before, when I was drinking it, I was like, oh, I can't wait to do this in the show. This tastes a little less inspiring than I remember. I don't know what changed for me, but no, I'm probably going to go 3.2.
What?
I like it.
What are you talking
I'm putting up as a recommendation. I think people should try it, but
For who? Who's that for?
for the people,
What people? No, like who's the drinker of that?
the people.
Shirley.
Even she didn't like it.
Broke my thumb.
Doing what?
I was kind of holding it for now.
Right there's the reason why you need to be watching on YouTube rather than just listening on
Get a
Apple
hold of your
Podcasts.
thumb, man.
I spent so many years filming people that I'm not used to being on the camera, so I'm fidgeting as I play.
You just want to keep pressing the
I
call.
hurt my thumb now.
Right, I'm coming on. It's not for me. To be honest, I could finish it, but
I
it's
don't
not.
know who it's for other than pickle drinkers.
I'm going 2.1. 2.1. 2.1.
Okay. Here he comes. Don Pickles. Pickle Rick. Look at him pondering it,
I
man.
am struggling to find
You don't need to like it.
what people want for this.
Don't talk
This
about
is
the
about you.
Don't
What
talk
this
about
is
the
like?
people. You don't know the
This is
people.
like- this is like going to the cinema, and you're like, I can't wait to see this film. This film's been talked up. It's my favourite director.
And a guy in the
It's
back
like
row
just
skulls
throws
you a pickle.
I was going to say
Talking about?
that you come out of the film. It's actually like going to see Tenet, if anyone's seen it. I came out of Tenet.
What? This drink is kind of like pickles, but in a way, it's like going to see Tenet.
Am I allowed to get my review done, please?
This, none of this sounds like a review.
It's getting to a review,
It's these
alright?
tenuous analogies,
So I'm sitting watching Tenet.
Scalding a head with a pickle.
Listen,
and I don't like it.
I came out of Tenet the first time.
Jeez, we're still shoehorning Tenet in here somehow.
And I liked it, but I didn't know why.
But you don't like that?
And I didn't want to recommend it to anyone because I didn't know how I felt about it. And I feel like I need more time with this to give a proper review. But I'm under pressure now because we know this.
That's the way the show works.
You need to put the review out and stick by it.
Take a swig, pause, just think about it.
And gives the score.
2.2.
There you go.
2.2.
It might grow on you. It might not. It might get worse.
Yeah, that gives it an average of 2.5. Puts it nowhere near the top 10.
Please,
No.
please don't rush
It
me.
didn't. It didn't want to be in the top 10.
Don't rush me in my pickle
That's
drink.
You need to be rushed.
It's a drink for the people.
I don't need to be rushed. We don't have a time limit on this podcast. And
Um,
actually, while we're
A
here,
time limit on
I
you.
want to address something.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
I want to address
As long as it's
something.
no about Tenet.
Do you want to go and get us some tea? We'll come back.
I've got something to say. I'm going to my Apple stand.
You get waffles.
We got contacted.
Apple stand.
Apple box.
I believe Apple Cart or Soapbox are the... I'm going to get on my Apple stand.
We get contacted by McDade's.
McDade's, who are the
Football special
they,
people.
They make football special, yeah. The drink that we had a standalone review with. So if you go onto our IGTV at 5 Star Sodas, you'll be able to see that.
And I
review.
want to say right now that we are not claiming to be professional soda tasters. And our reviews should be taken with a pinch of salt and a bit of humour. And I felt quite bad when McDade's were like, sorry, you don't like our drink because we fucking bombed it. But I was sitting reading that Instagram message like, damn, I really feel bad that someone's
Was there
hard work went into that.
was there anything redeeming in it?
No, it was rubbish.
No, it was really it was bad.
Do you know?
As it came in, I did
you
hear
watch the
myself.
review-
I did hear myself in the corner, McGregor. McDade's, I want to apologise for absolutely nothing.
But
I did feel...
The soda boys do what they want.
When the bottle came out, if you watch the review, I actually
You
say
were into it.
this is right up my. This looks like it's
Yeah.
right up my street. I just thought it was going to be.
We seen some glass bottles though.
thought it was
McDade's
gonna
does hit us say, "Oh, there's another."
they've got a premium range and stuff like that.
I'm like,
we will go back.
The range looked really interesting.
Yeah,
McDade's, look, don't take it hard. We're just a couple of boys doing
Yeah.
a hangout here.
I
man.
mean, drop us some of that because we can't see. We couldn't see the premium range anywhere in Scotland. So
McDade's, we hate your
send-
shit. Send us free stuff, please.
send us some of the stuff and we'll review it and see if it's.
I like the look. I did like the look of it. I want to do the whole McDade's race. I want to find my lane. with
You want to
McDade's.
fight your way through the McDade's division?
If somebody comes to me and says,
McDade.
the football specials is not for me. I'm like, dude, the football special wasn't for me. But
not
look,
for Andy.
here is.
I mean,
what-
they've got because like the other one we could find was a banana soda, and that felt like I don't know if that should be a
Who's
second.
drinking banana soda?
I don't know if that should be a
As I
second.
drink a strawberry
we
juice
just need
after
the
football
yeah. We
special.
need the.
Maybe come in. Maybe give us something strong that we should go with after football special because I don't think banana should be the one.
I mean, I honestly love the fact it's called football special. I love the whole thing of.
The story and all
There's
that.
no, it's not even a flavour written. They've just made a drink for
Mixed
an occasion.
flavours.
I just like
No,
that.
not mixed exotic flavours as well
Crazy.
from Donegal.
But that's me on my Apple stand. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Do you know what though? I definitely
You made me feel bad, but now I feel bad. about
hats
even
off to
bringing it up.
McDade's for just getting in touch and
Oh, yeah,
being
totally.
like, yo, thank you
100%.
know, yeah.
Encourage all you guys out there, the soda manufacturers. If we do,
Anyone at Limca that wants to.
if we ever pan your soda, you welcome to come on the show and pan us back if you have
and
to. Educate us.
Fight your case. Fight your case.
That was another one. Pays the soda company following us on Instagram, and I was a bit like, oh man, we gave that like a 2.6 or something.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not one of my favourite. Ginger's always going to be scored low for me. But there's more of the Paisley
More
soda coming
flavours,
flavours.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
mean, we've got more of that to check out as well.
Who brought the bonus?
Yeah, so I mean, every episode we would normally either have a guest, and if we don't have a guest, one of us is to bring a bonus drink. And this time, it's my turn to bring that. So,
Nice one. You say you said that the last two episodes. Usually we have a guest, and this is episode 3 no guests.
Well, we had.
We have had guests pull out.
Emma from STV did do a guest
Special
slot.
guest.
I've seen this before.
Right, so I've brought us Lemonaid. Now, Lemonaid as in the word lemon, and then aid as in help me.
Or if it was telling us what lemonade means.
No, I'm telling you, I'm just explaining like.
Doesn't-
So it's
It's went for the colour of a lemon as opposed to the traditional white.
this is the passion fruit flavour. So this is passion fruit.
Oh, right.
Right, so this isn't just lemon. It's got some sediment in it, so it's going to need a shake.
Needs a tip, yeah.
It's vegan. It's
It looks like.
Fair
it looks
trade.
medicinal.
I think the
I
big
mean-
plus on
Yeah.
the bottle definitely goes with. Now, from what I believe, so it's a.
It's got
They've
a
got
vitamin
traded
water
in
to it.
compliance with fair trade standards, and I'm sure there's a charity aspect to
Is
this
there an
company as
EU
well.
flag on it? EU agriculture.
Squeezed from
Non-EU agriculture.
there we go. Squeezed from organic fruits without squeezing the growers.
German.
Every bottle sold also supports social projects in the growing regions.
Are some of these growers out there getting squeezed?
I mean, it's like your dairy farms getting 5p for a pint of milk. and all that.
It's
I
a
think
good ball.
Yeah, it's got that vibe, but nice wee stubby.
It's hip. Is
Yeah.
it hip? It looks hip.
Let's go. I'm going.
It looks hip.
I like passion fruit,
I
but
I'm a
sometimes
big
it can
fan
be a
of
bit much.
Yeah. Again, I like.
It feels like I'm drinking
Carbonation.
mouthwash though.
They do have other flavours. This one.
That was a very.
Oh, that is.
Oh, there you go. Every bottle also supports social projects in growing regions.
I don't know if I wanna support
wasn't
social
listening
projects
when I
after
read that bit
drinking
out already.
No, it just says here, Andy, that
Oh,
That is very acidic,
weird.
like an unripe.
This is the kind of
unripe
thing you
fruit.
buy for boots when you're out and about, and then you're immediately upset by your choice.
Aye, because you thought I'll go for something different.
I'll have a wee- I'll have a wee
passion
something.
fruit. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's funky.
it's definitely a departure from these.
This, do you know what?
First
Like
three.
passion fruit always reminds me of is like the outer coating of a Solero,
100%.
and this is like the worst Solero I've ever tasted.
that was-
Sorry, we've had our first.
It just hit me where it hurts, man. It just caught me.
Oh man, I'm already making excuses for it.
It's
See if
sour.
this was like blitzed up through a blender with some ice, and you added some sugar to it. It'd probably be quite good.
See if you added all the things that are missing from this, it'd be great.
It's
It's just sour.
it just tastes like
Unripe fruit.
a squeezed passion fruit, and then
Carbonated
carbonated.
water.
Absolutely.
It's like weird.
and I think that's what it is.
That's it. You know, it's not really. It's some of that cane sugar.
It's not bitter in like a fresh fruit way either though.
No, I'm.
See, as soon as you put the bottle to
It
your
goes
lips,
right in the middle of your tongue.
It's like
This
you
weird
inhale it.
flavour.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like it's a passion fruit vape.
You get the smell. It's like it's not. It's.
It's honking, man.
I don't think it's not going down well.
What a shy way to end an episode, Andy.
I know. I'm sorry. I'd no idea what it was going to be like. I had high
man.
hopes. I do like passion
I'm
fruit.
putting the lid back on that, man. I didn't want to taste that anymore.
It's from Germany.
0.4. There's my
0.4.
Get this. To fuck. This is
I'm always going to
rotten.
do this. I'm always going to take
Lemonade,
one right before.
0.4. Rubbish.
Wow.
Rubbish. Rubbish. It's funky, man.
That is the lowest single score we've ever
It's
had.
super funky,
What the
man.
fuck is that?
It's south of a.
It doesn't even know what it wants to be.
I'm going 0.9.
It's south of a 1 for me.
Don't go and get this.
0.
Did you show them it on the thing?
0.7. 0.7.
0.7, which
Fuck,
gives
that's
it
honking. That's the worst one yet.
gives it the average score of 0.7, finishing below Faygo, kiwi, and strawberry.
That makes sense as well, man. Because the
Hang-
kiwi and strawberry was also.
Hang your
pish.
head in shame.
I was actually
Look at Faygo over
What
there.
you need to. What you need to.
Fago's
ask
over there in the
yourself-
corner just puffing his chest out.
What you need to ask yourself is this, right? Is it worth saving all these farmers and agriculture?
if that's the flavour.
I mean,
you get.
Squeeze
Coca-Cola company aren't they doing that?
I mean,
We say all the wrong things in that area, I think, because we're just like the sugar. I mean, Andy, you don't need to. Maybe you don't remember. I don't imagine this is cheap.
I don't think it's definitely that.
It
kind
was
of
in
vibe.
between a quid and 2 quid.
So it's like a Whole Foods type thing. You're getting
That's
that in
what it
Whole
looks like,
Foods.
yeah.
We got that in Locavore, which is the local
Locavore.
organic grocery
Market,
store
yeah,
in
yeah.
south side of Glasgow.
on Victoria Road,
Yeah,
which is actually a nice shop. So
yeah, lots of cool stuff
there's
in there.
lots of good stuff in
It's,
there.
it's a small local Whole Foods basically, but that's barking.
See if something
That's
tastes a
rubbish.
bit funky, and I'll use kombucha.
Yes,
Right.
Aye.
But at least there's some science on the bottle of kombucha.
Yeah.
Says drink this, it's good for your gut. This is essentially a bad soft drink.
But that's a soft drink for a kombucha drinker. Like
Yeah, it's
somebody
like-
who drinks kombucha on a daily. That's up their lane. I mean, no,
I'd rather just drink water.
yeah, nothing against the kombucha
still know
drinkers.
what
But
this
that might
wants
be in
you
your
to do.
lane.
I mean, I mess with some kombucha, but that is definitely. I know what it is when I'm drinking kombucha. It's sort of like I feel like at least they've explained to me somehow in the bottle that I'm doing some.
I mean, it
good.
should be amazing.
Yeah, it's got all the right
Passion
things.
fruit, cane sugar,
it's
lime
got
juice,
cane sugar?
mango juice, passion fruit juice.
I mean, I love all of those things.
But together in this concoction,
They're missing something. They're missing the
it's
science.
almost like they put tonic water in instead of carbonated.
That's what I
water.
feel. I feel like the balance is way off. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Wrong.
sweetness is not really
Like who
cutting
the
through.
fuck is tasting that in the factory going, we hit it,
Keep
right
it
in the
coming,
head.
yeah. Box it up.
Yeah,
Well, that crashed and burned.
that was bad. That was.
Do you know
bad.
what?
Lemonade.
Life's a roller coaster. It's what it is. You
Get
need to,
yourself-
we do this. We make these mistakes so you don't
Yeah.
have to.
Hopefully we come back stronger. I don't want to see a bonus like that one again. So
What do you want? What are you going to finish? What are you going to chug? What's your...
absolutely no doubt about it. Not only am I going to finish it, but I'm going to go looking for it
Actively
again.
go. I need some
The
of this.
Limca. There's absolutely no doubt about it. So I'm going to finish it right now.
There it goes. Oh, I know on camera finish.
There's a reason. There's a reason for this though.
No pressure.
Spoiler alert.
What?
It's going on the podium.
Oh, is it?
It finishes in joint third place. Oh no, wait a minute.
No, it doesn't. It must
Joint
be.
second.
I think so. Yeah.
How
Joint
many
second.
joints have we
We're
got?
running out of space on the old second place here. Because
It should go where? What are you doing?
I need to put it somewhere because we've not got any space.
Can you see that?
We currently have four drinks.
What's in the top?
On the top we have Doritos Mexican Cola,
At what?
3.9, and then with 3.7 we have Club Orange, Shani, IBC Cream Soda, and Limca.
Fair enough.
And then in fourth place with 3.6. Fourth place is third place with 3.6 is the 7-Up Mojito.
What are you finishing off, Al? The Limca?
It's got to be the absolute hitter from this round.
I'm going to have another sip of this pickle juice real quick.
Can I change your score? Can I change your score?
No, I'm very, very happy that the Limca's come into my life. It'll be a race to go and cop whatever's left in this.
What,
Yeah.
before the
City.
lockdown? Before the official lockdown?
Just before
Yeah.
Andy gets out.
I'm going straight into the car after this.
Nice one. Well,
That was a good episode. I enjoyed that. Apart from the lemonade. Some
guys,
solid drinks.
once again, please watch us on YouTube. Watch us everywhere. But please get on the Apple Podcasts. Reviews. 5 stars.
And we did say that if we're going to pick a review at random very soon, to send them a wee care package of drinks that we will be tasting. So
And
make sure you leave it.
we're working on a lot of things behind the scenes here. We're working on merch. We're working on different ways to keep putting expanding
that
the
fan
platform.
very-
With the YouTube, it's a like and subscribe.
Yes,
And
please
then
like
there's
and
a bell.
subscribe on
Hit
that.
the bell, and then when the new episodes go up, you know.
Get a wee notification.
Hit the
Plus,
bell, man.
If you hit that
Ring
bell,
that bell.
If you hit that bell, you'll also get notified if we ever go live.
Which we're
recording one
planning
of
to
these.
do
So, I mean, yeah.
during the lockdown.
Yep. And then all of our reviews will be split up individually. So although we've reviewed 4 drinks in this episode, we will chop them up individually and they will go on Instagram. So there'll be stuff coming out every day. 5-minute review.
Yeah.
Digest that content.
I think we were talking about even maybe doing another competition.
Yeah, I mean,
So look out in the next episode. Maybe we can talk to you about that.
Yeah.
You have to stay plugged into the socials.
But yeah, but if the giveaway now, leave a review on Apple Podcasts and we will send you a wee care package.
And we also just put up the leaderboard.
Yes, I had the leaderboard. Now, if you follow the link on Instagram, it'll take you to the leaderboard, which will just have been updated live as I filled that in.
Live leaderboards.
So you'll see
Go and see what we've been drinking.
and tell us where your scores are based on what we think.
Catch up on all the episodes.
Yep, but that's us. Make sure you're following us at 5 Star Sodas across everything, and we'll see you very soon.
Cheers.